My friend, please sit down. Yes, right here. This bar in Amsterdam may look ordinary, but for me, it has become the perfect place to speak, perhaps, to confess. Let me introduce myself. My name is Jean-Baptiste Clemens. Once, I was a successful lawyer in Paris, admired, respected, confident. People used to call me generous, kind, brilliant. I believed it all. I enjoyed helping others, defending the innocent, giving money to the poor. I thought I was a good man, a noble man. At least, that's what I wanted the world to see, and perhaps what I wanted to believe about myself. Every day in Paris, I walked along the boulevards with the elegance of someone proud of his own virtue. I helped the blind cross the street. I stood up for women. I gave speeches about justice and freedom. People admired me, and their admiration was my real fuel. You see, I wasn't truly kind. I needed admiration the way others need air. Praise was my addiction, my favorite drug. I lived for applause, for the image of goodness. Behind that, there was nothing. But at the time, I didn't know that. Not yet. The fall began one night on a bridge over the Seine. A cold, quiet night. I was walking home after another evening of self-satisfaction when I heard Ita laugh. A strange, distant laugh, echoing over the water. Sharp, mocking. At first, I thought someone behind me had laughed at me. I turned. No Juan, just the empty bridge and the flowing river. But that sound, it pierced something deep inside me. It felt like the laugh was coming from inside myself or from someone who knew me better than I knew myself. From that moment, I could no longer escape the truth. And then came the night that destroyed the last illusion. I was crossing another bridge, yes. It's always the bridges when. I passed a young woman leaning over the railing. She looked fragile, lonely, like a shadow ready to disappear. A few seconds after I passed, I heard it. The sound of a body hitting the water. Aye, splash. Then silence. Then a faint cry. Then nothing. I stopped. I listened. I knew exactly what had happened, and yet I walked away. I did nothing. I told no one. I left the woman to drown. In the days that followed, I tried to forget, but her cry followed me. Her death clung to me like a shadow. And the laughter, same mocking laugh from before the code, louder than ever. I realized then I had never been the good man I claimed to be. I was a coward, cowardly in my goodness, cowardly in my silence. From that night on, everything changed. I became irritable, cynical, filled with disgust mostly toward myself. The praise that once fed me now made me sick. I saw my entire life as a grand performance, a mask, a lie. I had loved only myself. I had helped others only to admire my own reflection. Every act of kindness was a way to make myself feel superior. I fell from the idea of virtue into the reality of my own emptiness. I left Paris. I came here to Amsterdam, this damp, foggy city where everything seems reflected in water. The canals suit me. Their dark surfaces feel like mirrors of my own mind. Here, I created a new profession, a judge penitent. It means I confess my sins endlessly, openly. But while confessing, I judge others too. I show them that they are no different from me, that their virtues are masks, their generosity a performance, their morality a convenient story. In condemning myself, I condemn the whole world, because, my friend, we are all guilty. Some of us are only better at hiding it. So here I am, speaking to you in this bar, sharing the truth I discovered. No one is innocent. Everyone leads to others, and to themselves. Beneath our goodness, we are driven by pride, fear, and the desire to be admired. The fall I experience was not just mine. It is the fall of every human being who dares to look at themselves honestly. If I have one purpose left, it is this: to reveal that truth, to break the illusion of innocence, to force others to confront the darkness within themselves, perhaps by confessing.